All right, CNT 1030 students. Several of you are having trouble locating and downloading Microsoft Project so that you're ready to go for week one. Um, so I'm putting together this quick tutorial to point you in the right direction and get you started, even though you might still need to call the IT help desk. So here we are on our course page. We're under content and we're in module 0. I'm going to scroll down. Here you're going to see the link to the Microsoft Azure login. So here's the link right here. You're going to click on this link. It's going to take you to a login page that looks like this, Azure Development Tools for Teaching. Here you go. Here's another place to click to log in here. You're going to click that link. It's going to take you to another sign-in page. And then you're going to click this sign-in link right here. When you click this link, it's going to prompt you for your CSMD login credentials. Enter the same credentials, username or email, and the same password you use to get into the My Learning site. So you click here, you log on, and it's going to take you to this page once you enter your login credentials. Right here in the middle, it says download free software. You're gonna click this link, and it's going to take you to a long list of software that is available for CSMD students. Not sure what exact order this is, but anyway, you're going to scroll and look through all of this, and here it is right here, Project Professional 2019. This is what you're looking for. So you're going to click on that. This is going to come up on the right-hand side. You're going to hit this button, Generate URL. Right here, you click here to copy it to your clipboard. Might be different depending on your computer. This is where it starts to get different for everybody. Then you're going to open a new window, put that URL in. I'm not going to hit enter because on my computer it starts downloading it automatically. However, when you enter this web address in there, hit enter, it might prompt you to run or install the software, or it might just start going. So this is where, kind of as far as I can get you here. And then, so anyway, it's going to start the download process, and then it's going to, download. In mine, it downloaded into downloads. So now you can see, here I am on my computer in the download folder. And once it's downloaded, it's 3.46 megabytes, and it looks like this. So then you're going to click on this, and then this is where it will also prompt you to run or install the software. There might be like a quick install link or something for you. Again, this is where if you can't follow the prompts, you may need to call the IT help desk where they can help you. But anyway, this is what it looks like. Once you download it, click here and start running it to install it. So once it's installed on your computer, you're going to go into the lower, left-hand corner of the computer to your Windows list of programs that are on your computer, and look for Project 2019 in that list of files on your computer, and you're going to open it, and it's going to look like this. Here, let me back up a little bit. So right here, this is the screen you're going to see when you open Microsoft Project once it's downloaded on your computer. Here I've got my name, so I'm already logged into something. And this is the screenshot I want so that I'm confident that you have the program available on your computer and ready to go. I'm going to come back to this in a second. I want to show you this back to the CSMD website. Oops, that's not what I wanted to show. Okay. All right, so when you're on mycsmd.edu, this is where you can find the IT help desk. Click on that. It's going to take you to the IT help desk. And here I recommend calling them. Here's the phone number. Here's their hours. You're going to call them. There's going to be somebody on the other end who is willing and capable of helping you. It's typically going to be, an IT student from the university. So be patient with them while explaining their problem. But I had to call them as well, and they were able to help me. All right, so that's as much guidance as I can offer you on without being behind the wheel of your particular computer. But the IT help desk is more better suited to help you if you run into trouble following those directions. Okay, so back to Microsoft Project Professional while I'm here with you. I already started it. This is your first, don't pay attention to this right here. I was just screwing around with it. But this is your first homework assignment and what it's going to look like when you're done. This is a list of tasks, subtasks, right? So you're going to create a file that looks like this for M1, A1. Make sure you put these spaces in between. In order to learn how to do this, I'm going to go back to our course page. Back to module 0. Oh, I'm sorry. Go to module 1. Here's the module 1 assignment. This is the book questions based on your reading. But here's the MS project exercise, and here's that list of tasks I just told you. Here's the instructions below you need to follow on how to roll up the tasks, and it wants you to put a space in between them. So right here is a link called MS Project Basic Tasks. Click on this link, and it's going to give you a tutorial that shows you how to do. See right here, that looks just like the homework, but I want you to put in the homework tasks and not these generic tasks. And this shows you how to do your homework. If you need to know how to do anything else, like maybe insert those blank lines, you can pretty much do a web search or a Google search for anything you want to do in Microsoft projects, and you will be able to find directions on how to do what you're having trouble with. All right. So again, main purpose of this was to point you in the right direction to install the Microsoft project software through Azure. Then I showed you a little bit to get you started on your first homework assignment. So thank you. Also showed you how to reach out to the IT help desk. So thanks. Let me know how this goes for you, and I'm looking forward to seeing those screenshots with Microsoft Project installed on your computer. All right, thanks again.